オメガグッジョブ。
怖い時、不安な時こそ笑っちまって臨むんだ。行くぞ。はい。 不安な時こそ笑っちまって臨むんだ。行くぞ。はい。
Go! Dice roll!
Feel my abs working. Whoo boy. That's where I think the thing holding me back the most is a second sustain. Because I can't use two teams. My best sustain is Gallagher, followed by Lynx. And I can't share my Gallagher. It's just apparently so damn good for she buffed follow-up attacks? Oh, snap, sweet. I was considering gonna ask one of my friend to buy the meal. I guess that's an option. Yeah, you could do that.
Dice roll.
But chicken wings? Wait, are they actually called? Oh, wings of wings of delicacies. What were the KFC wings called? I could swear they were called wings of delicacies. Hi, Emmy. Welcome in. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to join for Genshin Co-op dailies, get on quick, because we're gonna run through this right quick though, because we gotta hit the Star Rail Space Archon quest, and it's gonna be my presence capped. Hang on, there's one crystal fly, one more crystal fly. Where is it? Probably not a talking one, but I probably still have to activate it. By the way, guys, redeems are going to be turned off later on because of just all the noise making. I wanna speed through the Space Archon quest. So, get all your channel point redeems out the way while you can. Wait, where's the... Oh. I guess this is just a me thing. Oh, I guess. I guess. Why does it say teleport disabled? Really? Oh, I missed. I don't know why. Doing the talent... No, not talent, my bad. The artifact domain. Just for reasons, I just picked the artifact domain. I'll tell you versus rerun Arlecchino opposite with Mavuika. That'd be so funny. Luckily, I don't need more of her. Why is your health bar yellow? Oh, because you're a dinosaur. Got it. Sunritz. The Japanese voice actor is Naruto's voice actor? That's so funny. That's weird. You should be getting the ad when you come in, not in the middle of... That's kind of weird. I heard that ads got an update, but I didn't look into it. Because it seemed like changes to mid-roll ads, but ooh. Everything else sucks on that, but ooh. Oh, it's your friend's account. You accidentally sent it? Oh, should I mean... Is this one of your friends that doesn't play anymore and you're just going to be playing with it? Or like you were helping them out and like it's still going to be an active account? Should I accept? I mean, I have a huge ass friend. We are going to hit a BRB screen. 3 minutes. Pee. Grab a drink. Grab a snack. Then we're going to switch over to Star Rail, and also for the next hour after the ads. No ads, no matter how many times you refresh. What else did I want to mention? Oh, I'm aware that it may be spoilies to some people, so beware of spoilies. Lurks are appreciated. But if you want to just absolutely bail, just because you don't want spoilies like at all, like no risk of spoils, totally understand. Get out of here. How are you? I'm doing alright. Hello, welcome back. How have you been? Loach pearls don't show up as local specialties from trackers. Oh, why do they even exist though? Did I say everything I needed to say? I think I did. Anyway, BRB. What's up, Bondo? It's me. Hello, little me. I can get you. I'ma get you. Oh shoot. Cosplay. Some of the. Oh. All right. So here's the peeper, and then you put this like grapefruit on it, and then you. And this is to go even further beyond. I am not pulling anyone except Arlecchino. Anybody doubting that doesn't know me. Take your points back. Take these back. Get the hell out of here. Get the... Ba-ba-ba! Pew, 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 pew! Hug has cake on my cake. Hey, is it someone's birthday here? Because if not, what am I going to do with all this cake? I don't want the little kid, to know that I do this and that I just keep on making
Boner.
jokes all the time, and that I just keep on talking about my raging
Boner.
my large throbbing pulsing
Boner.
my like extra girthy, like massive, like leathery
Boner.
and so I should have been like, no, I will not go to the movies with you. Oh. The song ended. That was that didn't end weird. Nobody clipped that. Where's Kakua? That's what it looks like. It's laughter. Kakua's laughter. And do y'all not laugh like you gotta laugh from the chest, from diaphragm. If y'all aren't laughing like that, y'all are laughing wrong. The other day, I had a banana, and then a few hours later, I was like this. Because I couldn't control my stools. That was all. I'm putting this back. Nice sausage. That's what she said. I use the toilet a lot, dude. Friggin' just explode. This is my anus. There you go. There was that. More treasure. Ah! Frick, dude! Why are there so many jump scares in here? I'm upset. That cake, though? Hi, dummy. What are you doing? You want to sniff? You like my face? Are you licking this? Wait, what's she doing? Is she grooming me? Or is she eating my whiskers? But some of them, if they make sound or take time, then they get offed. They get offed. Just for fun, I'll leave the Hug Laughs, Hug Loses up there and the VIP also. That is loud as hell. Also, we're going to be muting this because we're going to be using Star Rail music. That is so loud! Did you do Duon and Genshin already? No, because those take time, so they were always off. I lost OBS. Oh, it's over here. This long quest. I want to try to finish quest. Where's Star Rail? Am I blind? Am I third eye blind? There it is. Let me mess with these settings too. Volume all the way up. Jesus, that's loud. That should be fine. Dude, it's so loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down just for me, but it should stay the same volume for you. So if there's any issue with the volume balance and like the game or me, let me know. My ears. Which, the game or me? Oh my god, it actually looks so loud. Compared to me? Like, wait, it's the same. Oh my god, we're like competing for... Yeah, maybe I'll mess with the volume a little bit. The game's loud. Okay. The game's confusing though, because like everything else is quiet and then it gets into battle and then the volume just explodes. So that was the loading screen, that's why it was so loud, but... What's this? Ooh. Like right now, it's pretty quiet. But that's because it's just, you know, overworld background music. Alright, I'll set it to... I need to hear them talk first before I mess with the settings. So we'll go with this. At dawn, to war! So the last thing that happened was a prison break, yeah? And I want to go into this with the Fei Xiao team.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
There we go.
I heard that little Yin will be the ringmaster.
Haven't even done 2.4. I mean, there's no prison break. Yeah, beware of spoilies.
Seriously? When is this war?
This is
going
way
to
quieter.
start? The Sky Splitter has been hovering there for ages. When can we...
Is this how long my species live? Everything proceeds so slowly.
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders.
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid.
Oh, look, there he is.
So,
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Taikian. This time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of getting rich.
Go back to 10, drop music and sound effects. Yeah, but thing is, even in battle, the voices are extra loud.
War dance. Here you are.
So I guess just during battle, prepare for a jump scare.
To meet the judges. And then a riot broke out in the shackling prison. I was so worried about you.
Discuss what happened? Nah.
Yeah, I heard them too. But I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint them.
He's not gonna be the ringmaster?
The security of the Luofu is more important to me than anything else. Those tourists just want to see some good sword fights. The real challenge lies beyond the ring on the Sky Splitter. Obviously, there's someone behind the scenes orchestrating this prison break, intending to spread chaos.
Well said.
Who is it?
You may be tiny in stature,
Yes!
but your ambition matches that of the Yao Qing's warriors.
Hey, this has nothing to do with my height.
What brings you here, General? We gonna solve this problem
Yes.
together?
I suggested to Yanqing that we find a place to have a decent meal. A hunter must be well fed before the hunt.
I don't know why. I feel a little bit of something when she refers to, you know, tracking down the prison escapees and and capturing them or killing them, the hunt. I feel a little something.
You still have a good appetite, even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw.
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could enjoy the food.
Me?
That's hella
This isn't
food.
the time for a leisurely meal, and
Oh. You'd give me time to enjoy a meal, but not yourself? Ever since you encountered those Borison spies, you've been so busy that you've hardly eaten anything. Take your time. Enjoy the meal and calm yourself.
Hulei's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage.
Oh, I forgot.
The longer we wait, the more complicated the situation.
Zhao Cho always said I'm the most impatient person among the Cloud Knights, and I can't argue with that.
Trying to
I've
outpatient
fought
Fei
against
Xiao.
Borison abominations for years, and I know their ferocity and cunning well. The Borison were when facing cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive blow.
But when will that time come?
Like I said, it's only one meal away.
She's got priorities straight. Food comes before, you know, the safety of the... It's not a planet, it's a ship, I guess. The fleet?
General
Meh.
Hua Yen, the Skyfaring Commission has finished its preparations.
Representing the consensus between the Merlin's Claw and the Divine Foresight, I'll step in as the temporary commanding officer of the seat.
What is the situation at the shackling prison?
Hulei made a quick escape and even sealed the gates of the prison. As of now, the Cloud Knights have re-established. The good news is the 2 nameless who were trapped in the shackling prison are safe and sound.
I know I shouldn't use the word great.
We've lost contact with one of the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. Don't worry, Yuko. Fei Shao is leading the wolf hunt operation, and you know how capable she is.
I have no doubt about General Fei Xiao's capabilities. According to the plan, the ceremony will begin in 6 hours. The Sky Splitter will be active.
Hey, maybe they timed it perfectly. 6 hours?
Ship to watch the contest.
We'll finish this by then. We'll take care of this.
But now, with Hulei's whereabouts unknown.
March is right, Grandpa. I heard the escaped prisoner from the shackling prison is beyond formidable.
So, Yun Li.
Well, I believe we should declare martial law.
Your plan sounds solid, but unfortunately solid. The first are the many travelers who have come all the way here for the war dance. If we declare martial law now, it's like declaring that the Law Fu isn't safe. The second party is the staff of the Xianzhou Law Fu's 6 commissions. They've invested a lot of resources and but of course, not every. The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion, presumably. Hulei's escape and your discovery of Borisin's spies at Stargazer Navalia. The fugitive is just one piece in the game. The one controlling the pieces wants to spread chaos and suspicion among the people on the Law Fu. If we declare martial law and postpone the war dance, we'll fall into their trap. We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Law Fu.
As if nothing has happened. Yan Qing said he'd assist the generals, and now he's nowhere to be found.
That's why I called the two of you here.
Wow, this is long. Oh, am I speaking as March? I will be the ringmaster.
General Huaiyan.
You caught on quickly, Miss March.
Wait, what?
That's exactly what I'm...
But Miss March is a guest invited by General Jing Yuan, Grandpa.
Dear child, the Nameless of the Astral Express are renowned throughout the cosmos. It's an honor to have them participate in the ceremony. We can't afford to have any problems during the war dance. I'm entrusting you not only...
I was joking. I didn't expect this.
Also with the Yukong, please explain to them the rest of the arrangements.
Wait, she's also going to guard that ship? Ling Sha's point of view, what the heck? Can I adjust the volume? Yeah, dude. These scenes are so long. Ooh, Hanya.
I am sorry for our improper
Ooh,
management,
Hanya.
and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
There is no need
I am
to
the
worry.
reinforcements.
We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals. We are two sides of the same Xianzhou Law Fu. I've grasped the situation of the prison break.
Borisin infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners. Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So, I'm taking over her duty.
I and the two behind me will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
I like how it's like, you know, whatever, she's dead. Because she dies literally all the time because she's a robot. But you know, whatever.
The situation inside is still chaotic and perilous.
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly. Hulei has escaped, and yet not only did the Merlin's Claw offer no reproach, she decided to go after Hulei herself to prevent further calamity. How did the infiltrators learn about the location where Hulei was held? And how did they time their plan just before the Yaoqing? Finding the answer to these questions shouldn't be too difficult.
I understand, but I'm
For a long time, this hidden force has been pursuing their own goals and undermining the security of the Law Fu. Backing down now will only encourage them to further endanger the peace here.
The 10 Lords Commission will support your decision with everything we have, General.
I cannot get over how good he is at changing his voice into this.
Dan Heng and Ling Sha. I'll need both of you to accompany me on this challenging journey.
Well, it's part of my responsibilities as the Cauldron Master.
Let's start with those Borisin
My people have already prepared the evidence.
I can adjust the volume, yes. All right. Volume up. I think it still won't get very loud. Oh, wait. I turned the volume down on myself, but it's probably still going to be pretty quiet. And so yeah, turn the music down a little bit so we can hear the voices. That seems good. Whoa, how's Link Shot work? Support?
Incense ascends.
What did that do?
With ethereal clouds.
Start of the next battle. Immediately summons Fu Yuan. Huh? Huh? I'll just go.
According to Lieutenant Yenqing's report, he stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at Stargazer Navalia. After following them, he discovered that
Fu's
they
the
were
Kitsune?
actually Borison in disguise.
This is a Kitsune?
This is one of the bodies.
It does follow-up attacks? Huh?
Looking at him now, it's...
My alchemists detected some... Simply put, Foxians and Borison share a common ancestry. Although they look completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them.
So, in other words...
Indeed. This the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. When I was sorting through the prescriptions they used, I came across one called Semblance Reversion Essence. It's designed to help those disciples suppress signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain their normal appearance. When I compared it to the medicine found...
They're one and the same.
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains the same.
I went too much into Fisha Banner. How I get Lingsha is another thing? Oh no. Yeah, you went E2, dude. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Since ancient times, the Borison have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet, in order to save their warhead...
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise... Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control.
Alright, so if she's gonna be in our party... Can I like swap her? Oh, I can swap her position. Nice. And how she look, how she poses is important. Oh, that's a nice pose. That's a nice pose for slot 1. In that case, Gallagher, you suck. Get out. There we go. Got 2 lucky with face show. Best banner in a long while. Nice. I mean, dude, E2. I think the last time that happened was 50-50 pity of entering. Yeah, I managed to get Firefly E2, but it cost me everything.
So we should proceed cautiously. I captured the nature.
Is she ranged?
In my senses.
Oh, yeah, she is.
By
Dude, that's
following the
super
medicinal
slow
clues,
range. I'm gonna use
we should
Bronya.
be able to retrace the steps of the disguised Borison.
What are we following? We're following a smell? Is that what we're... I see enemies. Oh, I so want to gather them all. What the frick? Get hacked! Did I miss one? Is it gone? Get hacked.
All together.
I'll just auto it. I assume it'll be faster than me, like, picking the moves.
Too slow.
Lend me your
I have no clue how Link Show works.
The fearless
We'll just let it happen.
here. That won't do.
You're healed? That won't save you.
Forever.
Once her jacket comes off,
Victory is inevitable.
Oh, I get it.
she has the outfit that Arlecchino should have had.
Never hesitate. Too slow. That won't
Was there anyone else that you pulled as hard as you did Fei Xiao and Aventuring? Let's see, before Firefly, I don't know who I pulled hard for. Acheron, probably.
White tiger, less cards.
And I don't think I got Space Constellations for her. I think I just got her weapon. Which is still good, because I didn't get Firefly's weapon.
triumphant.
I was fine not getting it.
Victory is inevitable.
Marshmallow Rabbit. What? I'll take it.
It's over already.
Oh, I see them. Oh, damn, I lost. Can I gather them? Gotcha. Gotcha. Get hacked.
All together.
Nice job. Time to cleanse the filth.
Nihility is always hard for me to get. It takes me to 79 pity all the time. Dang.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Yeah, like I love my dot team and it's great, but I why does it feel so limited? Oh, I know I feel so. I don't have a sustain. I don't have something to keep them alive is the issue.
Oh, I get it.
Like my sustain is either Lynx or Japard.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
Less carbs.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Wow, that was kind of
Already? Fast enough.
flirty, kind of seducey. Where am I? There's a puzzle here? That's another day. Where am I going? Wait, I don't actually... Oh. Follow the smoke? Where? Wait, is it not up? Was it supposed to be down this whole time, but I took this path? Oh my god, I think it was supposed to be down this whole time. That's upsetting. I didn't know! Frank! Prison guard is collapsed on the ground, her body twisted unnaturally. Examine the remains.
Incredible strength.
Shattered her bones with a single
Strength is
blow.
not something an ordinary Borisin possesses.
If I may be so bold to ask.
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lingshaw. With his strength, Hule united numerous Borisin packs, forming a grand army of abominations of over 7 centuries ago. I followed my even with medicinal pellets that suppressed the fear caused by his lupitoxin. Countless Cloud Knights succumbed to panic in the face of his murderous aura. They couldn't even raise a hand in resistance.
Oh, the former sword champion. Oh, Jingliu.
Hadn't immobilized Hule with her frost blade. By the end of the battle, only a few of us remained.
If that's the case, why wasn't the beast executed on the Xianzhou Juming?
Because we can't kill him.
Unforgivable and nearly immortal abominations of abundance into the
Oh, I guess that's one way to do it.
Their so-called immortality is just a facade. I mean, nothing can truly defy death, can it? I just
Like washing dishes? Okay.
But I guess I understand. The people of the Luofu are known for their kindness. Even when faced with a malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, they couldn't bring themselves to cut it out.
I understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Lingshaw.
I'm just a healer. I'm not familiar with the path.
All right. Let me tell you more about it.
Ooh, we getting some lore? After we whoop some ass? Hell yeah, dude. There's only one enemy? What a waste. I'll just keep... Oh, I drop him if I talk.
Also take the medicine?
No. This is a Borisin in disguise. A guard killed him.
All these Borisin are dressed in official attire. Besides the Cloud Knight, there were also 2 Borisin disguised as... Whoever is providing them with...
She reminds you of Sparkle?
official
Yeah, absolutely.
identities must hold the position of power.
I like Sparkle's personality
Let's
more.
search elsewhere.
She crazy. You're not worth fighting. Goodbye, guy. But what do we have here? Is that a dead end? Why would I even go there? Screw that. Is it a dead end? Let me see the map. That is a dead end. Screw that. You got C1 Sparkle? Noise. What does C1 do?
Someone bit open his arteries and drained almost all of his blood while...
Despite being a long-lived species, Borisin are actually more like predatory beasts that must feed on raw blood. It's hard to imagine how he managed to suppress his hunger for over 7 centuries.
Yeah, it's so confusing. How did he not starve after 700 years?
To avoid being his meal?
Such is the terrible nature of the abominations of abundance. We subjected him to the fort, just like you said, Miss Lingshaw. Casting a creature that can't be killed in...
The Foxians didn't agree to that.
Exactly. The atrocities committed by Hule went beyond mere massacres. Throughout numerous wars, we made the Foxians curse his name day and night, and they even use it to scare children. I wonder if you know why.
They wanted to punish him longer, so they didn't kill him.
Foxian majority Xianzhou Yaoqing, but instead, imprisoned in the Xianzhou Luofu is Ling Sha.
You don't know what the C1 does, but you have it.
As you mentioned, your mentor was an exceptional warrior and was the one who defeated Hule, an extraordinary achievement. Therefore, the Marshal placed this feral beast under the jurisdiction of the Xianzhou Luofu.
It seems you have a major misunderstanding.
Got an anchor point? What is this for? What? That's not the right way. That's just to check out later. But I want those technique points. And what is even here? What are these doors? Oh, that's to check out another time. I'm assuming it makes my DPS stronger. What if it doesn't? What if it's just a buff to herself? What if it just makes the least sense? What if it's like a Genshin Standard banner constellation? That was a huge ass roundabout way. Ooh, there's more technique points here. Then I'm not going this way. Where am I going? I'm glad they also keep sprinting too after the attack, so I don't gotta redo it. A side crane. I don't need to use the side crane again, do I? Everything's already unlocked. She's not Yan
Qing told me that an IPC ship was attacked by Boris.
Yes. The Artisanship Commission and Alchemy Commission conducted a joint examination and found that parts of this machine are made from specially refined borisin. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild has been researching the biological properties of long-life species.
Perhaps to those scholars, borisin are no different from lab animals.
No. If it were only about revenge, they could just... It was a deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature of the cargo in broad daylight.
This skill in exploiting the blind spots of others' mindsets.
They're too intelligent.
Typical of them.
Watch out!
Oh, I didn't buff myself. That's fine. Whoop its ass.
Even after suffering such severe attacks?
Their imitation of long-life species has crossed the line. The fearless knows not fear.
I was about to say, that's an odd choice for Bronya to just normal attack, but what happened to all my skill points?
Victory is inevitable! Oh, I get it!
Is Lingsha skill point hungry?
Yeah. Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, death! Never hesitate!
Not that you know of? Dude, what happened to all my skill points?
You haven't answered my question about why Hule was imprisoned in the Luofu.
The reason why the Marshal didn't leave Hule on the Yaoqing.
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand Hule's secrets? Well, I understand. I've heard that the Foxians on the Yaoqing share a bloodline with the Borisin, and the Marshal believed that this would be inhumane and no different from what the Borisin did. So...
Exactly. While Borisin see Moonrage as a blessing that unlocks their true potential, Foxians see it as an inevitable curse within. Why can Borisin control the power of Moonrage? Each questioner had good intentions. To the Foxians of the Yaoqing, Hule was not only the warhead of the Borisin.
that's why the Marshal decided to imprison Hule and the...
Because such selfish pursuits in the name of good intentions. Once...
This edition of Imbibitor Lunae. By
What?
imprisoning Hule and the Xianzhou Luofu, the Marshal both suppressed the dangerous intentions of the Yaoqing Foxians and warned the Xianzhou Luofu to refrain.
That was a necessary trade-off. The Xianzhou alliance is not solely about the Xianzhou.
Wait,